In the world of television, I have been kind of always used to using these here. These are Sennheiser G3 EW100 G3s. This is a body pack transmitter. On top of the camera there I have the receiver. And I've always kind of like used these, both in TV and for doing this. When I can. This is connected by a nice little wire here. And they've been fine. But for this kind of video work that I do behind the scenes of my other job, it's not ideal to have to switch that on and switch this on and plug it in and make sure that it's just a little bit, and put the wire here, it's just a little bit faffy. So I found out about these I think it was an advert through Instagram, so well done Google or whoever does it. I saw these, I discovered these anyway. They are Wireless Go compact wireless microphone systems, and they are literally two little blocks. One's a transmitter and one is a receiver, and you can literally just clip it onto yourself and that becomes your microphone. So I thought I'd give them a go. You can hear the quality of this microphone as I'm listening to it. So what I'm going to do is quickly open these up and then I'm going to test them out. And you can tell me if you think they sound any different. So, the Wireless Go compact wireless microphone system from Rode Microphones. Let's pop these open. First, doing the obligatory, we got a pulley out system at the bottom here. So, I'm guessing that's exactly what we're going to get. Now, there's no seal there, there's no seal there. So will these just pop out? Literally just pop out. Is life going to be that easy? Yeah, I'm just going to go for it with this. I've had enough. I can't be bothered. I'm just going to hack my way into this box here. A little pouchy wouchy with no nothing to put it on your. Would be nice if you could put that on your hip, wouldn't it? But it doesn't have any way of letting you do that. I suppose you could put your belt through there. Thing to stop it getting damp. You got a cable. You have this little fluffy thing. You got two of them, which I understand are not great. Apparently they don't stay on the device very well. This is a standard mini USB, and so is that. So there's one for each of them. All right, so they both look the same. It'd be nice to know the difference. So obviously this one's got the microphone in, so that's the receiver, and this is the transmitter. I'll probably put a sticker on them just so it's really clear. Yeah, it'd be nice if they did have some sort of marker on there just telling you what was the transmitter, what was the receiver. I guess the one with the window you can remember is the transmitter, and the one with the microphone hole and the microphone is the receiver. But that's what they are. They're just small little thingies, and that's what I liked about them. And they just clip on. So what I'm going to do is switch from the microphone I'm wearing now, and the next thing you're going to hear is going to be these. Clip this here. Right, so I now have this microphone here and this microphone there. You tell me, how does it sound? Does it sound good? Does it sound bad? I don't know yet. I have to go and import this into the computer and have a listen myself, but you can know straight away. Why don't I record a message, a line. I might as well read something from the packaging here. And then we can compare it. I'm going to read some important safety information. This transmitter must not be collated or operated in conjunction with any other antenna or transmitter. This device complies with Part 15 of the FCC rules. This device complies with Part 15 of the FCC rules. Operation is subject to the following two conditions. 1. This device may not cause harmful interference. And 2. This device must accept any interference received, including interference that may cause undesired operation. Well, I don't know what you think. Here's my opinion. This microphone here is a feat of engineering. I love it. For this kind of video where I'm talking to the camera and something happens in my life and I want to capture it quickly, there's nothing more efficient than being able to pop this on and see how I go. The fluff for putting on this for when you take it outside, I've not really seen any evidence that it works. I don't expect it to work. And this doesn't fare any better in wind, to be honest with you. But I understand that the little fluffy thing falls off. I'm not sure about that. Ask me in the comments if you want to know if I've found out anything different. But this microphone here is a microphone that I would say is kind of, it is pro, semi-pro I would say. Pro, I don't know, it's hard to say. But this is what I use for broadcast documentary work. It's all I've ever used really, the G3 range of Sennheiser radio mics. These have been really solid for me. I've had absolutely no problems with them. Well, that's not true, they break a lot. But that's just because you're working fast with them and you're often wrapping the microphone up here and sticking it back in your bag because you need to get off to catch a flight. Literally, that's what it's like for me. So this has been a great microphone to use. Full disclosure, I have accidentally had the sensitivity on this microphone too high when I did the test. So I had to do a little bit of correction in post-production, but it still doesn't sound so great. But I know this microphone does sound better than that. It sounds a little bit boxy and boomy to me. This sounds thinner, but I kind of like that. You can EQ audio, so it's not really a problem, but straight out of the box, this came straight out of the box and straight into the camera and just worked. I love that the actual clip, I'm going to cause some noise here, but the clip that's on the bottom of I don't want to take it off because it's going to cause a noise, but the clip that's on the bottom of the unit actually fits perfectly into a horseshoe, you know, the horseshoe foot plates thing that you get on the top of almost every camera ever. So it fits on that. You know, this bit here, it's basically, whoops, the little clip is basically one of those connectors. So these fit onto the horseshoe of your camera. They call horseshoes? I don't even know. It fits onto there, and which is amazing. I hadn't realized that. And the wire just comes. It's just so neat and tidy. It's almost like cameras will have, you know, these built in eventually. You know, if that's what a radio microphone is now, I expect cameras will have microphones coming for sale with them in the future. I love this. It's perfect for vlogging. It's perfect for this kind of work. It doesn't look good sitting there. And, you know, the fact that it says road on it, I'm going to cover up the word road there with some gaffer tape. So I don't like that. I don't like that they were so blatant with that. But I'm not really knocking it, really. How long does it last before it needs charging? Well, that's a good question. I don't know. I've had it on now for about an hour and it's still going strong. It is literally plug and play. You don't have to do any sort of tuning it and finding the particular channel. What would happen if somebody else had another one? What would happen if I needed two people or I needed two of them working together? Would they work it out or would they get confused with one another? I don't know. So these are questions that I would like answering. If you know the answer, pop it down below somewhere. Yeah, so the jury's out for me. But I think it's clear for like the £170 that these were, it's worth it. I think it's worth it for the hassle. I'm kind of like going to be done with these. I'll probably sell these now because every time I go out on a shoot, there's a, you know, the hire company chucks a set of these in. So I don't really need these anymore. So I'm going to probably stick these on the internet for sale and start using these for this kind of video work. I may attach a microphone to it, you know, clip it down there and pop a little microphone up here. See what that's like. Do you want to see what that's like now? This is how crazy we can be. I can literally get this microphone here, which is from the mic unit, and I can hopefully just plug it in. There's the microphone. This is interesting. Well, let's see if this works. This is the microphone. I'm trying not to do any handling noise. This is the microphone as it is, and this is the microphone around my neck. This is now the microphone here that you can hear. So I can tap that on my head and you won't actually hear it on the microphone. So this is what the microphone sounds like when it has, you know, a radio mic, proper mic. plugged in. It's interesting. What do you think? I don't know. I'm impressed. I like it. That is the Rode, whatever it's called, the Wireless Go. It is literally get up and go, compact wireless microphone system. I don't know, a top piece of kit. I'm super impressed with it. I'm going to stick with it. I love it.